Alright guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're talking about CleanSheet, that is a Oculus Quest 2 and 3 game. And basically what this game is you are basically a goalkeeper, and there's a variety of different ways that you can play it. You can play it in mixed reality, where you actually have a goal behind you, and you can imagine playing this on a giant soccer field or a giant backyard that you have, or in your home when you have a lot of space and you can actually adjust the size of the goal and everything. They have a bunch of training drills where you can take shots from penalty shots, headers and all that kind of stuff. And what's really cool is that they even have multiplayer against your friends too, so you can take turns being the best goalkeeper by shooting on each other, trying to save each other's shots and stuff like that, and seeing who the best is. A lot of cool stuff in this game, especially the mixed reality mode and the multiplayer. So we're going to go ahead and dive into this one and show you everything that this game has to offer. So let's go ahead and get into the video.
Gaming tech, eating brekkie is the gaming tech. Going for a brekkie is the gaming tech. Gaming tech is the gaming tech. Gaming techie.
Alright guys, here we are with CleanSheet on the Oculus Quest 3, as you can see right here. So this is a really cool game. It's basically a soccer game where you can play goalie and stuff like that. You can see you have a locker room. You can see you have set plays to train your skills. You have quick fire, multiplayer, and the skills lab. So in the locker room, let's go ahead and just check this out real quick so you guys can see. This is where you can kind of come and see your trophies that you may have unlocked and achievements that you may have unlocked in here. You have your stats, the leaderboards, all that kind of stuff, the settings. You have like different equipment that you could select, like your shirt and stuff like that, your fitness and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of your locker room to kind of see all that going on if you want to take a look. And then you can obviously go back home. So that's where you kind of change all your settings, your trophy stuff. Set place is pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and show you set place here. So what's cool about this, you can see I'm obviously playing in a room that's obviously not that big, but you can, thank God, adjust the goal size. And if I put it the lowest, then I actually can play, in my room here. I might even be able to put it one bigger. Let's see. Nope, I can't because it's bigger than my play space. Obviously, I have a bigger area. This is awesome to play in your backyard and stuff like that. If you take care of the lenses and go outside, this would be awesome. But right here, at least I can actually play in the room. If I have this set right here, I could still kind of reach over there and get right to the edge. So this will work just fine. You can see here all the different ones. You can buy different ones. You can see you can buy headers, penalties, free kicks. So they have a couple of DLCs here, corners, all that kind of stuff that are here. So I'm actually going to buy one here for you guys so you can kind of see how this would work. Alright, so we're good. So we bought that. As you can see, I can equip it, and now we can actually play it. And we can go ahead and hit play. And what's really cool is you can play this game in mixed reality, as you guys can see here, if you want to. We're going to go ahead and try it once without mixed reality and once with, so you can see it. So this is obviously on a virtual field, and they're going to do some headers. Ooh, there we go. I am a huge fan of playing goalie and stuff like that because I used to play goalie in college when I played hockey, so this is fun. Really gets you definitely training if you're trying to be a soccer goalie and stuff like that, which is really cool. And he just scored that on me. Wasn't ready for that. He took that real hard. That was a good one. Wasn't ready for that at all. Nice cross. And just missed that. It's also my desk in the way. Got to remember to be a little bit further back. This is what happens when you have a small play space that you're recording in. I do get to play this in bigger play spaces, though. In my living room and stuff, but I obviously can't record in there. Or when I go outside, which is fun. But this is super fun. Caught that one. And I like how they do it from different angles and stuff like that. It's not always the same. You don't know what kind of shot you're going to get. Physics seem to work really well, too. I never felt like I shoot a goal and it should have been saved, and I didn't. But yeah, missed that, too. I get nervous and I'm going to hit something in my play space when he hits it that far. Ooh, look at that grab, though. Here comes the cross. And that was on the floor. Wasn't ready for that either. So after 10 shots, it kind of tells you what you can do and what your shots were and all that kind of stuff. So, and then, like I said, they have penalties that you can buy, corners, and free kicks, which I think is really cool. And then you can, of course, play in mixed reality. But let's go ahead and go back one and go home. I'm going to show you. So that's what you can do in set play. You can also do quick fire, which is really cool. So you can come in here and kind of compete for the high score and try to, you know, you could do mixed reality. So now you can see we're in my play space here. Let's see if we can fix this goal a little bit. See, hold on, let me move over a little bit. All right, that should be all right. So you can see you actually have a goal in mixed reality, which is really cool. Imagine playing this outside and stuff like that and having a real virtual goal that you get to play goalie in, which is really cool. You can add custom walls and all that kind of stuff, but we already set up our play space. So we're just going to go ahead and hit play. You could do it beginner, intermediate, or professional. We're just going to go ahead and do professional. So now you can see I'm in front of I wasn't paying attention to the computer. So this is like rapid fire here where they come from different angles and you're kind of just saving it. Caught that. 7 saves. So you go to level 2 and you keep progressing. Could also practice grabbing. Could just box it out though. Nine saves, and then you keep going higher and higher until the levels. Trying to get the best score possible without letting in any goals and get your millions on the leaderboard. Next save. Like I said, the physics seem to work really well on here. Ten saves. Can't wait to bring this outside and just go ham and have my neighbors look at me like I'm crazy for pretending to play goalie and they can't see a goal, only I can. Oh, almost had me there. Even though this is fun, this is also good training too. Like I said, if you're going to be a soccer goalie, get your reflexes going. But yeah, you guys get the idea. I'm not going to sit here and do the whole entire thing here for you guys. But what's also really cool that you can get into is you can also do multiplayer as well. So you can actually come in here and play with your friends. And what's really cool is they have 2 different modes that you can actually play here. You can do a public match where you're actually just trying to hit targets and see who can get the best targets. Or you can actually do goalie and actually compete against each other and stuff, which is really cool. And you have like this thing right here. And this is how you shoot against other people. And you try to score against them. And then obviously you play goalie against them. And then you go back and forth doing that, which is fun. Try to get them all target and stuff like that. So really, really cool stuff. You can do that multiplayer or with your friends and stuff like that, which is great. So there's 2 different multiplayer modes on here. And then you have the skills lab as well. So you can get to know your basics on here about blocking, about punching, about catching, if you want to learn the controls and stuff like that, and throwing. So all of these different things are here for you to kind of figure out and stuff. So yeah, this is definitely a fully featured soccer goalie simulator and practice and stuff. I think it's really cool. The fact that it has multiplayer and stuff like that and all that stuff. But on the Quest 3 with the fact that it has mixed reality, being able to put a goal in my backyard is freaking awesome and actually play goalie and dive around and stuff. I can't wait to do this in the backyard. It's really fun. And that's exactly what I want in a mixed reality. Sure, can I put a soccer goal and just play on the field like you saw me play the first time? Yeah, you could. But how much better would it be if you actually were in your backyard or in a large play space in your living room or something? Had the goal actually there, you can actually see your play space, and it feels like you're on the field because you go there and go on the grass and stuff. It's really cool. And I think the game is a lot of fun. Definitely check it out on the Quest 3 if you just got one for the mixed reality stuff, or just because the game is a lot of fun. I would definitely recommend this one. So guys, if you guys have any questions about anything you guys saw in today's video, as always, leave it down below. If not, thank you guys for watching. Till next time.